What's poppin'? This is DJ Trip. Just wanted to give you all an update on everything that took place this weekend at the Million
Some of
Man
the
March
sites
that I wasn't able to upload due to the fact that there was some sort of a blackout in the a lot of the phone services. Some people feel like this was done intentionally. Some people just say it was too many people in the area and that caused the overload. I don't really know if the conspiracy theories are right or if the truth is that it just was too many people in the area. One of the things that I want to share with y'all is that Roland Martin got the juice. Puffy does not. Diddy was up in the VIP section. His whole staff was down there with me with the bottom feeders trying to get on the stage. He ain't come for them. The whole Revolt team was sitting out there just hoping that somebody would please let them in the gate. Nobody did. Diddy ain't never came for them. Roland Martin, on the other hand, came out there. He was like, yo, Britney. They let Britney and all these women come on the main stage up there with Roland Martin. Give a shout out to Phaedra Parks for the Atlanta Housewives. She had to take a bathroom break when she came out of the little booth, whatever that little thing, porta potty thing. All these people started swarming her trying to get a picture. Phaedra was so nice, so gracious. She took a picture with all them people. Shout out to my man J.Cole. By the time I got close to J.Cole, I had already snuck past security into the nobody can come in here but Muslim people in celebrity area. And J.Cole, I went up to him to ask him if I could get a picture with him, and he was like, sister, they about to throw you out of here. So we shook hands, his security started coming for me, and I ran and pretty much got away thanks to J.Cole. Thank you, J.Cole, for the lookout. I appreciate that. That's some Carolina love on you. So that y'all understand what I went through for y'all. I had to climb a fence. I had to climb a fence, and I'm carrying this book bag with me too. So I had to climb a fence, and these dudes helped me. Then, like all this time, so I'm there over the fence, and I think that I'm at the march. But I'm like, I hear Ava Muhammad speaking, so I'm like, well, where's Farrakhan? Where's Farrakhan? They're like, oh, it's way up there. Like, you know, you're not even close, right? So I was like, oh, man, damn, I got to get there. So I climbed that fence, got to another fence, and I'm like, okay, so am I here yet? They're like, nah, you haven't even gone through security yet. Sneak through security. I give him my book bag. They were running a metal detector. So I gave him my book bag, slid past the side of the metal detector because I had all the lenses for my camera and I didn't want to have to go through that drama. So anyway, snuck past the metal detector by asking the cop if I could have the change that the person before me had left. So that's how I got through that one. So now I'm at another fence, but this time it was like a little spongy fence. This time it's like a little spongy fence. So that one I got over easily, only to discover that getting over that fence, there was a brick wall. I had to climb up the side of a porta potty, right? So, and y'all can see, like, I'm no small chick, so this was not easy. Climb up the side of the porta potty, scale through the porta potty, right? Get down there. It's a whole pack of Muslims like, can we help you? I was like, oh, how y'all doing? So anyway, I finessed them. They helped me. They don't know that I'm sneaking past security and just getting. Now I'm in the center stage. I get the picture that is now the real picture that's floating around. And I'm headed towards the other end of the stage to where the minister's speech is actually taking place. And a sister, I had gotten past all these brothers. A sister's like, where's your press badge? I was like, oh, I'm independent press. I don't have a badge. So she's like, well, where's your armband? I was like, huh? So I had this bracelet on. So now I'm showing her my bracelet like, well, I had my bracelet, I had my armband on, but I guess I'm making up some story. She's like, well, if you don't have a press pass or you don't have an armband, then you're going to have to leave. So I was like, ma'am, I'm independent press. You don't have no respect for the independent press. So she's like, sister, come on, queen, don't give me a hard time. So she's getting like, now she's getting all these dudes involved with the whole situation. They put me out after all that hard work. They put me out of the gate, off the stage. So now everybody and their mama is coming down to plead their case to the captain of the Fruit of Islam and why they should be on the other side of the fence. So the guy who started the Black Lives Matter movement, he was standing next to me, and he's like, I started Black Lives Matter. I should be there. The minister invited me personally. And then this other guy who was like some big deal. I mean, he had on Rolex, diamonds, dripping, everything, right? He's like, I'm so-and-so, and I should be there. The minister and I have had dinner. And they're like, sir, no, right? So then press came. So then the press came, and they're like, well, if you're press, you're going to have to go over there. So that's when I realized that even national press had terrible seats. So when you see the pictures that look like you see this massive crowd, the reason is because national press had terrible seating. They had to go up in the air. I ain't going to go up there. I wanted to be down there where the action was, right? So Harry Belafonte's daughter came, some other rapper. Oh, the guy, when I posted the picture with me and the guy from the 5 Heartbeats movie, he had a little trouble getting through too. But I was standing right there and I'm like, this the dude from the 5 Heartbeats. Like, y'all gotta let 5 Heartbeats in, right? So that's when they were like, oh yeah, come on. So they let him in. And then, so finally, when the captain came back, I said, sir, listen, I didn't start the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm not an actor. I'm not an actress. I'm not a rapper. I don't even have no story for you. I'm independent press, and I deserve to be in there. Everybody has stood here and given you this story, and they got all this blah, blah, blah with them. I don't have none of that. It's just me and my camera. I deserve to be in. Can I please get back in there? He said, come on. And he let me through. So that's how I got on the stage. And that's how I got all my awesome pictures. Stay tuned for more. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at IDJUDance. Follow me on Instagram at IDJUDance. And I'm now doing Periscope. I was supposed to start it at the march, but the phones didn't work, so the Periscope thing didn't work out. But anyway, it's going to be at IDJUDance on Periscope also.